Okay, we're back, guys. We're back for the Power Hour. This is where dreams are made, right? Let's have a look. So what's everyone, how's the market for everyone today? How's it been for you today? If it's been, NAOV, misbehaved. So we're back and to so OPTT, I was looking at this. This actually dumps heavy, funny enough, okay. DATS, how are you? How are you? Okay, Lucid as well, dumps. Just give us a second. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at Sava. So the charts are not fully or not yet destroyed as far as I'm concerned. PALT, that's one of those today. And we're just trying to see what can run towards the end of the day today. Like I said, Mod's just going to leave you in the mud. Samuel, did you trade today?
Not mostly crypto, not stocks.
Samuel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said mostly I traded crypto, not stocks.
Just trying to see what can run towards the end of the day. Oh, I didn't realize. Samuel, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You trade today?
I traded crypto, not stocks.
Oh, you love your crypto, don't you?
Yeah.
See, did you find any good ones in crypto today?
There was one that gave 400%, but I didn't go in with a lot of money, so I didn't make much.
Amo, you love your runners, don't you?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Amazing. Well done. Okay. Anyway, so we are just trying to see what can run today. Where can we plant our seeds against the markets tomorrow? And so today in the group we called FAMI, FAMI, and that did amazing today. Where is it? I was looking at it earlier on. FAMI, this gives 22%. And yeah, so this is a good one here today. And I mean, I can see 0.3 here for this one here. Though I want us to, to get back in. So that's just the way it is. Just if my stock is sold. Sorry, give me a second, please. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, 0.29. It went to. PALT is one I'm looking at, and I think it should still have some strength, but we shall see. Mr. Paul.
I'm not even speaking. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Did you trade FAMI today, or which one did you trade?
No, I didn't trade anyone. I was looking, my money is tied up.
Your money is tied up. What happened?
But I'm not in a good mind frame to trade right now. So I'll just be living. I'll just be giving money to people.
Yeah, then don't trade. Not a good time to trade.
No.
Okay,
No.
wonderful.
But I topped up some of my long-term holdings though.
Oh, that's a good way to do it actually.
That's what I did.
So yeah. So we're just trying to see what could be the runners against tomorrow. And Fami was a good brilliant call here. And I don't know if this thing is ready, you know. If you really think it's ready. I've been in and out already. PALT we looked at today as well. PALT was a monster. Wow. Who would have thought it could come back this much? PALT did 878, I think. But wow, no, forget. This is still very strong, guys. This is still very strong. I think because people are not selling this yet. The volume is still there. This is still going to run as far as I'm concerned. So I'm just, there's not much data on here because what did it do? It literally just flew. But yeah, it's going to get tired, but I expect this thing to still run. So PALT, pay attention, watch that line. I'm not saying get in now, please, guys. I'm just saying watch that space, okay? OPTT should, so OPTT, FTech, I'm looking at, this is all Biden's plan now, 2.5. So OPTT is fine as far as I'm concerned. You're gonna have to swing it. Because energy is actually, yeah, on the horizon now. Yeah, so OPTT would come, but then I expect things to gradually move back in. So yeah, OPTT not a problem at all. Let's just quickly see against tomorrow what's well, this is still good. Yeah, this is still fine. This is, you got the bears trying to push this down. I don't have any problem at all with this. So it's just patience trading, and that's it. So this has actually come down. I'm expecting this to move back up very, very soon. Okay, Fami, what's happening? Ooh, look at the volume, 350 million. Okay, let's just see the last minute runners of the day.
BK, what's happening with Nanovibronics?
Which one?
Nanovibronics.
NAOV.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at it here. I don't know. Somebody called it today, and that's why I had a look. So NAOV. Can't give that to Mama. No, can't give it to Mama. Shut the door, thank you. And put your socks on. Shut the door.
I see they had news about the workers' compensation. They're trying to put their drug in so that the company can pay for you to use it if the doctor prescribes it or something.
This is the new. They're launching new transmetal gel containing nano cannabis. Okay, treatment of joints, plant, and reducing inflammation. Grace, shut the door, please. Thank you. Go on. So yeah, so they do have news. You're right. So that's it there. You can see the news pop up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on Yahoo.
Okay. Yeah, so they do have news, but oh, that was the 14th. Sorry, that was the 14th.
Yeah.
I can't see the news.
No, today's one is like they had. Let me see. Enters workers' compensation markets through agreement with Orchid Medical.
Okay, it didn't change anything, so so I guess we just have to watch and be patient. This one here, I'm watching this one here heavily. Okay, so yeah, it didn't change much, but let me see what's in the markets. PALT, the volume is still very much there, and people are not selling, but God have mercy, CEI, 771 million.
I think CEI actually has news.
Well, I mean, CEI, it's going to run to 4. If you bought CEI, don't know, many years ago, you will be 99% down. So right now, and if you buy CEI right now, it's hard for you to lose right now because it's literally at the bottom. Then FAMI is also at the bottom. FAMI is at the bottom as well. So right now, whatever price it is, if you buy it now, you can't really lose. NAKD, naked. Naked is fine. Naked is fine. Naked is expecting, 10% down. Naked is expecting some news of a merger. But even though Naked is showing 10% down, I'll show you something and you can see what's happening to this market. This is how funny the market is. So let me show you what you can see here with the market. Sorry, my stream went off. So I'm going to show you something with Naked, despite all that's been happening. So Naked went 10% down today, right? Pastor, this is your stock. Now, despite the 10% down it went, look at what's happening. Can you see people buying this stock? Can you see the block trade? Can you see? I'm scrolling. Can you see how many people are buying Naked? Look at how much I'm scrolling. Can you see? And this is me. People are buying, me looking at just people buying over 10,000. Oopsie. So let's see again from here. NAK is an oil play. So look at Naked, 10,000, 18,000, 29,000. People are just buying it in, you know, in droves. So yeah, that's Naked. Can you see? People are, so even though it's really down, but it's not meaning much to me. People are just gulping those trades. Okay, anyway, I just want to see if there's anything we can hedge against. And let's see. So some of these stocks are tired, but they're going to make a move again tomorrow, hopefully. Tomorrow is a Wednesday. Yeah, farming is still going to move, no doubt. So I want to look at earnings. Let's see earnings. Let's see what the markets are saying. Earnings play. Just going to go into earnings whisper. Come on. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so tomorrow's earnings, 30th, last day in March, so the last trading day of the month. We have BBBY. What else? Show more. So tomorrow is not a busy day. AEHL. Wow, BBBY, AEHL. So let's see. Oh, PAYX as well. So NAOV, I'm expecting this to move at some point. I think this is just consolidating. Well, you actually did 8% today, actually, so it's not bad. So NAOV just needs to prove that it can move. It needs to. It's still at the bottom right now. So let me just see what I can show you, what I can see. So NAOV is right there. And it's, yeah, NAOV is definitely bullish to me. It is bullish, actually. I can see there. Yeah, there's evidence that if this thing wants to move, and it will move. It will move. So I expect NAOV to move. So I'm just gonna look at earnings tomorrow, BBBY, see what people are expecting. AEHL as well. I think I've actually looked at AEHL before. I don't know why. People are not expecting much from them. This is a reopening stock, guys. And I really like this stock. This was a blessing 2020. Bath bed and beyond. So for some reason this year it's been, you know, it's been a bit slow. However, what are we expecting from them? Are we expecting much? So from an earnings point of view, I don't know. I expect them to beat the earnings, but I don't know how market will react because this is a reopening trade. And but I mean, if you think about it, Mattress is well positioned, isn't it? It's well positioned regardless whether it's reopening or not. So, sorry. I'll keep an eye on this. I'm not going to trade it though. But look, so the win. It seems like a gamble, and then they miss, and then so I'm expecting them to win because they win one, they lose, then they win, then they lose, then they win, then they lose, then they win. So I'm expecting them to win tomorrow, and then. But is this bottoming here? I don't know. So if I'm going to actually get this, even though we do have it on our watch list, come on, this is not actually a bad point to start scaling in. Very thin volume wise, but not a bad point to start scaling in. So yeah, definitely this point I do like. This point here, but that is a good swing for me. It's actually breached below when I want to get in. I wanted to get in this at 25, and it's breached it now. And I think the market's just telling me that, guy, it's no more COVID, so wake up. So yeah, this is definitely a good swing for me. Definitely below 25. I like this one here. Which other one? PayAYX. I'm not a big fan of this company for some reason. Maybe just because it hasn't really blessed me. I don't know. Okay. This looks like I'm not going to call it a double bottom. No, I'm not going to call it double bottom. But there's a trend downwards. But what can we do? Let's just see if we can. Seems like a falling wedge, doesn't it? Falling wedge. Well, so this is what I'm going to be looking at. We'll put it better straight. So, I'm going to be looking at this to come in here again and hit this. If it does hit, then fine. But then it's bad. But if it doesn't hit and it goes, if you could, yeah, that's not bad. If you can, if you can test this and break it out or break out successfully, then, I'll be looking into it. But I don't think much is expected from the earnings. The volume, there's no anticipation. Not a lot of people are anticipating this company. And it's not bad. It's $39 billion company. So this is a safe play, to be honest. Well, not many people are betting on them, I guess. Who else? And AEHL, which I do like. I know some have given their earnings today. Antelope Holdings Limited. Wow. This seems to be breaking down. How big is it? Forget about these guys. Forget about this. I think I've traded this before. We do have this in 212. Yeah, I mean, look, this is just an easy trade, really. It just keeps breaking down and breaking down and breaking down. And what can you do? And you just sell you keep constantly selling the rig. But look, this wants to squeeze. I can tell you that it wants to squeeze. Let's just
No, AHL has always been going up and down. That's one thing I know.
That's what I'm saying. You just look at that.
I just see it. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it just drops. Like I don't have the patience to monitor that kind of thing.
I'm broke. Let me see who's here to lend them money. Pastor, can you lend these people money? Or Gloria is here. Gloria, you might need to lend these people money. Look, they only have $17 million left. Well, they only worth $17 million. So Gloria sells one of our properties in Abuja. That's it. These people will be rich again. So,
BK, I pray.
But BK, there's something I mentioned in that group that I think I've been looking at some stocks. Like, if you look at sales is like a major indicator of like interest, like growth.
No, you're wrong. Oh, it's wrong. Sorry, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No, but what I've seen, like, look at Tesla, right?
Okay.
Look at Tesla. It was when sales, like their growth and their sales, their sales picked up with their growth. Like, it's like they are positively correlated if you look at both of those things. Like,
let me tell you.
I'm not saying profit, too. I'm not saying profit. I'm saying sales, like, not profit.
But I get what you're saying with the charts. But look, let me.
No, I'm just even saying is like for an institution that wants to invest in a business. If the business is not, if it's not something that is, because those are the guys that are moving the market. We are nothing. We are just following.
But institutions also look at potentials as well. So whether you're not making any money right now, they look at the potential. What's the potential that you will make that money? And based on that, well, FAMI is just cross 0.3. So let me just show you. I'm going to show you something like my Yoruba people say. Gem F up.
Okay. Let me see now. We learn every day.
It's Tesla all year round, okay? Let's keep the charts clean. So this is Tesla this year. And if you look at Tesla, January was about here. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just make it. So this is all Tesla has grown all year. Yeah? Do you see that?
No, Vicky, I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about Tesla from Tesla 5 years ago. Not even now. Like, that's when that
was based on potentials.
Okay.
All year, Tesla has only made about what? I know it's less than 10%, but I'll give it an 8.5%. So Tesla has only grown about 8.5% all year. Okay. So now, if you look at last year, 5 years, but we're just going to pick a few extension. This is what? March 2020. Where is my, okay, sorry. 20, let me squash in a little bit more. 20, so let's find it here. That was March. So if you look at, that's just about January, right?
Okay.
Up to, just trying to find December up to this point, yeah. So as you can see, Grace. I have my little investor here who is bugging me. Oh,
let them start early.
So just about here, I think it ends about here. So what last year? Can you see 1,011% last year?
Just make it.
But last year,
it's not right.
It's not right. Okay, you do it then. But last year was the first time they made profit ever. Does that make sense? So, but they were growing last year, despite not turning profit. But last year was the first time. And as a result of that, based on the projection, people were banking on them and people just buying Tesla. But now that they are in the markets, constantly making profits, the market doesn't care anymore. It's now story to them. Now tell me something new. Do you understand? Now tell me every time the world is a Tesla. Then I'm going to start listening to you. I mean, 1% a day, that's very poor for Tesla. Well, for a company like Tesla anyway. Tesla is now S&P 500. So it's got to behave like a mature man. Or like a mature stock, if that makes sense. You can't just be throwing 300% like you were doing. And so, because, so yes, the growth matters, but that's for the future. But once you start constantly making money, the growth is in the bin. Look at Amazon. Let me show you something. Amazon, from January. Where's January? from January.
Yep.
From here, January to June. June, where is June? It was about here, yeah. It was around here. Can you see that? 0. So if you bought Amazon in January, sell it in June, you haven't made any money.
No, those are mature companies. That's why I don't even buy them. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like buying Bitcoin. I don't do that.
Yeah, but they were making record on profits. But after COVID lockdown was declared over, Amazon has to flatten out because it worked out for them. People working from home. Amazon was doing the whole delivery. Amazon had 2.5 million businesses registered with them. 2.5 million businesses, not people. Yeah. Business registered with Amazon, so it works for them. But
I get you.
But if you have them in January and you sell in, and that's me being generous. Where's my January again? It was about this point here. Yeah, December, January. Sell in June, probably even a loss. You're flat. You are flat. Can you see that? It's just headache. And it's just joy, headache, and you're back flat. And you say, you know what? I'm getting rid of Amazon. But
so how do we identify those Amazon in the early stage that the investors are still looking at future promise, you know? Because that's when you make money, not in Amazon and Tesla right now.
Amazon has made you 3% all year, or about 2.5%. You see? All year. So this year's market is extremely, extremely difficult. Very, very difficult. I'm not even going to pretend to you. Very difficult to call. And that's why if somebody gives me a stock and says, oh, this company, they manufacture this, everybody's going to be wearing this. I don't even want to hear the story. The story does not matter anymore. Okay? The story does not matter anymore. Look at FAMI. I call FAMI at 0.24, right? Can you see that? What do they manufacture? Or what do they make? Mushroom. 0.24. Let's put it there. This is where it is right now. Where's the price when I called it today? A 0.24 in the club, in the group. 0.24, and that's me being generous. 0.24 was about here. Yeah, just 2435, but it was around here. 0.24. Let's move it up a bit more. And look at where it is now. One day. That's about 43% almost. I had to tell people to sell because I just couldn't monitor it. I was like, okay, take your profit, clean mouth, move on. But look at that, 45%. But what do they manufacture? Mushroom. And remember how long I've been calling this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Well, who cares? Mushroom, really? Mushroom makers?
So no, but I think these people, if you look at like the institutional buyers, very few, right? This is basically retail buyers just gambling.
Extremely few, because so this year is a market of it's a technical market this year. Last year was what they call the mean reversion, buy low, sell high. But if they're buying you well, something is low this year, you say you want to sell it high, it's going to go lower. Yeah, you just have to. This is one I'm saying I want to buy for a long time because, but what price did I say? 25. But it went down to 22. The thing embarrassed me today. Well, there you go. I think it's still going to come back because I think they're still going to hold. Well, there you go. So this year is not. Last year was a year of Warren Buffett. Just buy low, leave it, sell, and Warren Buffett's on steroid because it was going crazy. But this year is the year of technical, trade technical. This year doesn't care. You just have to be able to look at the charts, see what it's doing, figure it out, see a pattern, tell a story, and then boom, move. Does that make sense, Paul?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think you told me a few times we should start looking at low floats. And I thought you're right, because be able to recognize patterns, what is moving, what's changing in the year, in the markets, and that's the thing about this year. At some point, there was no rhythm. There was no rhythm at all. It sells high and it falls flat. It sells high and it falls flat. But eventually, what started happening? Things started changing. I expect these guys to blow again, but people are not selling. So I'm expecting these guys to still blow. People are not selling this company yet. But don't take that risk, please. Don't take that risk. Look at this one. I didn't hear any news when I said Lucid. What price did I say we should get in? Did you buy Lucid at 18?
No, I don't. I didn't buy it. I don't. My EV stock is AHR. I'm not buying anything else. I took a long time to get into that space. I think Lucid, the boss has left. Like I missed that boss because I didn't buy it early. So I'm out of anger. I'm not buying it right now. I'm just looking at it. If it's like, let's get to 1 million, I'll tell my children.
$18. I didn't see the news. You know, now I don't even care about the news anymore. I don't even care what these companies do anymore. I just want to see the charts. I just want to love the charts. I just want to analyze the charts, see a good point, boom, see it gone. You know, I'll sort a few key levels. Let me show you. You're going to make me turn this class to a training class. I got in Lucid last year, Lucid about 14. I sold about 47. I told somebody it's about to fall. He said it's going to dip. He said, dip. I said, okay, that's fine. And then I got him back at 18. Okay. And I sold it at 27 on Monday. And I saw it at 27 on Monday. And today's Wednesday. And what did I do? Did I get back in? I go back in at 24. Yeah. And that's it. And I say, okay, this time around, I'm no longer selling. And that's the thing. And today was at 27. I say, guys, watch this thing. We want to get in at 26.2. And it kissed 26.2 today. It came to 26.2.
It looks like it's just going side. It's trading sideways right now.
It is. No, it's actually, I mean, if you look at today's trade, so where did it start from? 29th. Yeah. So, yeah, he hasn't done bad today. He hasn't done bad. You can actually see from when the market opened up to this point where he is. You know, about 7%, or maybe 8, because you know I'm not being precise. Yeah, but it's done about 8%. You know, so just today. Yesterday I should have called it at 4, but you know I got lost with Powell, and that's the thing. So to this market is, I mean, you could even easily have made the money because you're seeing it here. And look at that. So, you know, you could have just sold, you know, bought the dip here again, sell the rip, buy again, sell the rip, you know, if you just want to trade it. But I chose not to trade it today. But that's just the way it is, you know, buy, sell. And that's just the way it is. But, you know, it's got a huge volume again. And now today they got a proper catalyst. What does that mean? What did it say in the catalyst? They're going to start production. Yeah, Wall Street stock mostly lower while Lucid Tesla gain. See, Tesla made 1%. Now they're calling it a gain. Tesla used to be like 20% and you'd be disappointed. But there you go. So, but I just said I'm not going to be trading this Lucid again because I said people should be careful because, you know, it's $40 billion now. And at $40 billion, $43 billion. So, yeah. Lucid is $43 billion. People are buying it, they want to miss out because they missed out on Amazon. And Amazon is what, 780 billion or something like that. Sorry, Tesla is about 780 billion. So this is only 5% of Tesla. But, you know, and these guys are saying they want to make just for a few, selected few, which is the wealthy people. That's what they want to make their cars for. But Ford is making cars for everybody. Tesla is making cars for everybody, of course. Tesla is sexy, isn't it? S3YRXY. That's literally what they want, the models. Not many people know that's what Tesla's models stand for. You know,
I saw this info about Polestar.
That's Tesla.
No, Polestar. Have you read about Polestar?
No, I didn't. Tell me.
No, Polestar. They are coming. They are Polestar. They are already in production. They're actually selling. I get their adverts on Instagram. It's a very nice car. It's already in production. They're already making profits, and they are coming to Nasdaq by SPAC. They are merging with one company. I read this somewhere. I'll look it up again.
Okay, it looks good. People are going to jump on it, but if it doesn't look good, you know what people are going to do. I mean, if you look at NIO, for example, so I'm spotting a trend here, and what do you notice? People would escort you to about 50, 60 billion, and then they take their money away, and then they move to the next guy, and that's probably what's going to happen here with Lucid. So let's just see what people do. People are going to escort you. They're going to walk with you with their money. And I don't think people think Lucid is going to be a challenge to Tesla, but who knows? Some people think they will be. Why is that? Because people think, I mean, Lucid have got a lot of money, no debts, Saudi money. But remember, there's a lot of Saudi money in Tesla as well. Not many people realize that. And of course, these guys what will they do eventually anyway, Lucid? People are saying they might decide to start making, cars for everybody. Well, maybe, because of course it's the lowest hanging fruit. They're going to start from the very basic. Let's just make cars for the selected few. But anyway, we're talking here. There's not a lot of trades to make tomorrow. I can't see anything. BBBY, I'm not a big fan of PayX. And AEHL, I'm not a big fan either. It's very small. Maybe I can give them money to boost. Even though CarMax is actually...
CarMax, I'm going to buy it. I think it's going to blow.
CarMax is good. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
CarMax and Car Gurus. I've been looking at both of them. Like
the other one, sorry?
Car Gurus and CarMax. I've been looking at those.
Car Gurus, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. CarMax is actually, they had a huge what's it called? They had a huge share last year, CarMax. But Car Gurus, amazingly, this seems to just be consolidating right now. Why not? And let's say, so this is consolidating right here. See, I don't mind this. So this is a real good Wyckoff here. Look at that. You see, they're done with this level. They dumped a little bit and now done with this other level. And now they're here. So look at what they're doing. They played with this level. Done. Move to this level. Done. They played with this level. Now here with this level. So you can tell Car Gurus is getting ready for another level of, for another reap. Absolutely. And that's all I can see here. So I'm expecting this company to go right here next, if all things remain equal. So if I'm going to get in, definitely, keep it very simple. I do like it here at this point here. And what's the price? But again, I'm only going to trade it. I don't like the business at all. I'm not in the business of selling cars. So anyway.
It's picking up a lot, like here in Canada with all our COVID. Everybody is buying online now.
Yes. No. Which is why this company is going to do very well. And I don't know why I didn't trade it, because my friend keeps telling me KXIN. And I've known about this company since 2017. KXIN is going to do very, very well. But again, it's Chinese, I don't know. So do I want to keep putting my money? I mean, look at it. It's still a very small company. But, Chinese are out of favor right now. But, sometimes people say buy the unloved. This is very unloved. I'm not sure if I want to be putting my money in this one here. But again, I can see here, there's this, I don't know, what can I see? It's just, can I see a flag? No, I can't actually. But it's testing this level right here. And that's not bad at all. Where has it been? No, this is not bad actually. This is not a bad buy points at all. I actually do like this here. Boom, boom. So, but again, guys, you want to buy the dip, you sell the reap. And that's what I think. So how long has it been accumulating? Not a long time. So, it tested here, same day. So it's about coming here. So you know what? I'll monitor this for a little bit more. But again, like I said, it's Chinese. I'm only going to day trade it. there's enough volume on it as well. So it's showing some signs that, you know, he wants to move. But I can't see anything right now. But again, I can tell there's a squeeze coming. It's a squeeze coming. Eventually, and when it happens, boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I can tell there's a squeeze coming. Absolutely. But, you know, price points, it's not bad at all. Not bad. But, you know, you got to have the political risk with you, have your wit with you. It's Chinese, and what can you do? You got to take it with it. But anyway, guys, sorry. So overall today, what was a success today? PALT should have been a success, but guys are still holding. These guys are like, when you have a party and they say, we're not going anywhere. These guys are still holding. It's going to be funny to see the pre-up after hours action. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. People are not selling. So yeah, I'll see what they do. GREE started well, but ended up very lame. MKD, it was at 14 earlier on today. Let's see what he is now. Oh, is that blue? It's MKD. Okay. Oh, okay. He moved a bit. Sorry.
BK, this red cat.
Sava, yeah.
Red cat, can you have a look at it and see like what would be good entry?
That was a good one last year. Red cat, wow. Red cat is big traders. RCAT, isn't he?
I think it's RCAT, yeah. You have a NASA deal there.
Because low red cat. Yeah, RCAT. Yeah. You love your tiny, tiny low floaters.
I'm telling you, that's the easiest thing to pop. Just small push and it's not running.
Thank God you're working.
I'll just be throwing money away, I'm telling you.
You love your... As soon as it's more than $3, that's what you want to buy.
No, I don't buy expensive stuff. No. I'm cheap when it comes to this.
Good. Yeah, red cards is what's there to trade right now? Okay, the volume is not there yet. It's just about coming in. Grace, what are you doing? Nothing. Push it back. Yeah, push it back. Good. Thank you. Leave it there. Thank you. You're playing with the printer. No? Anyway, so red cards. He is actually... Oh, good. How can you understand all this nonsense? So let me just give myself a bit more room. Okay, so red cards is actually looking fairly bullish. You can say that. Wow. So what happened here? The volume came in. Yeah, can you see this red cards here? It's not busy enough. It's not busy enough. Can you see it's very quiet, okay? But they want to pump it. So you just have to be patient. And to be honest, it's not bad. You know, looking at where it is, it's not bad in terms of the structure of the charts. So yes, I can see. And every key level is being tested. Look, if you draw it here. Can you see here? Oh, can everybody see my screen? Let's do it again. Hey, Messi's here. Messi, you better. When are you going to start charting, Messi? Messi, when are you going to start drawing your charts? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm too lazy to learn. Sorry.
When are you going to start drawing your chart and draw that line and say, yeah, this one is the... We need to start.
I wish I could. I can't. Sorry.
It's not as bad as you think. Well, is it all looking still like for the maths to you?
Yes.
Oh, no. When you're ready, just let me know. It's not as bad at all. I'll show you the very simple way still to learn it. So, but red cards is, I mean, if I'm going to drop my ceiling and my, so you can see this is forming a flag pattern. Can you see it's like a flag, isn't it? a line and this thing here. If you put it here, can you see the flag?
Yeah.
So this is a flag, but is it bullish? Is it bearish? It's quite funny actually. What do you think this is? Oh God, you're gonna make me turn this to a class now. What is this, Paul?
Wait, let me see. It's not a bull flag. I don't know what this is.
The bull flag. It's the other way around. When it's going, so if it goes that way, if it's that way, oh sorry. Sorry, give me a second. But if it's actually that way instead.
That going up, yeah?
Yeah, that is a bearish flag. I know, right? Yeah, so it's a bull flag pattern. So it came in here, as you can see, the price came in here, and it touched down, and it came in here. So now, what does it want to do? It wants to break it. It wants to break it. I mean, you could say it touched here, came down, and boom again, okay? But it's sweeter if I just keep it simpler. Boom, boom, and now it wants to break out, okay? So all you need to watch out for is watch out for the volume, watch out for this thing to break out, and if it bless you okay? Okay, and if it does break out, then of course you're in the money. So yeah, I can't see anything broken, and of course it's maintaining that base, the base. So you want to be getting it around here, and if you're not in yet, you'll be hoping or praying, you know, it comes back here again. Then boom, runs out. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'll set a limit buy for.
You could just extrapolate it and pray it comes back in here, okay? Because you expect it to come down, up, down. So break in here and then boom, move. You expect a push here with the volume. Right now, there's the smart money is based on 3.5 for this one here. Smart money is at 3.5. And that's what they're doing. So, you know, they've already pushed it out of the, look at what it's been doing all this while, consolidating, nothing happening. Look at the volume at the bottom. It's quiet, isn't it? And eventually, keep it simple. Look, it's been quiet, but eventually it broke out. Let's look at this volume here. It's right there. If you're gonna, oh, we can't see the number there. It should be somewhere here. Okay, that's the volume. So if I look here, yeah, 1.5 million. And if you look at all the volume before, very tiny. Can you see? But look at this one here. Can you see the volume here? 1.5 million.
Pressing right now and going to go back again, right?
1.5 million. No. So this is like something has been dead, just sleeping, and they just nudge him to wake up. Okay. Now more people are going to start noticing it, and they're going to start giving him money. So they woke him up, and then, you know, are they taking profit? I don't know yet. But you can see it's crawling a bit. So you want to monitor it for a while. You don't want to be there and say, okay, it's got volume. Let me jump in. No, you don't do that. So you want to wait and let it consolidate again, because it's going to make a next move. Okay. But you can see this is like a double bottom. Can you see? Bottom, bottom. But definitely all I can see is a flag. Okay. So it's a bull pennant. Well, I'm not a pattern trader, but if I'm going to go pattern traders, I can see this and I can tell you, yeah, this is it just needs to break out of this zone. It seems comfortable in this zone. Can you see? Comfortable. It loves this zone. Remember, price always have memories. Price never forgets things. So it's comfortable within this zone. So it's going to break out. It might come back in, but once it breaks out, that's it. Bye-bye. See ya.
Okay, I'll keep watching. I have a TradingView subscription I don't use. I don't even know how to do all these things. I think I should start watching videos.
Come and pay me, let me teach you. Give me some of your millions, and then I'll teach you. Well, TradingView is free for some people who want to learn about charting. You know, so this year I don't really do much technical analysis, but this year is a traders year. It's gone cold.
Yeah.
You want to take it downstairs? Yeah. Okay. Careful. And that's it. So yeah, but this year is a trading year, and that's it. Okay, guys. So what did we say? RSKD. This came below 22. So I don't know if anybody bought the dip. I like this company. Yeah, really good. PALT. My people are still here saying we're not going. DJ said I'm switching off the music, but they said no. We're not going. Switch it back on. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Our cards, we just talked about this one here. Lucid here. Smart money goes in 25, it leaves 30. That's for traders, okay? Smart money goes in 25, it leaves the 30, and it's gonna breach 25 because I can see here it's still coming down, okay? It's still coming down. So what am I doing? Let's clean this chart up again and make it simple to read. So again, as a smart man, look, boom, 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 okay? Before it moves up again. So this thing is going to be coming to look at testing this point here. So watch this point. Like I said, price have what? They have memories. Boom, boom, boom. So expect it to come here and fly. But if it doesn't come back here, that means you missed the boat, and that's it. And then you need to wait for the next leg up around here. Okay, so that's about Lucid. And that, this one that's Kamal used to cause problem. Kamal is taking his liquidity out. See, the thing is just deep. Kamal withdrawing liquidity. But this actually ran as a sympathy to Pout. And that's what happened. Pout Talk. So this ran as a sympathy to Pout Talk. OPTT, I'm expecting this as a result of Biden play. Okay. Again, this dried up quickly, but the smart money is still in. This is still going to go. This is definitely going to go to 3 at some point. That's what I can see anyway. I don't think it's.
He has fans, but the problem is they don't have the market. That's why I see it. Like people are tired of getting
Ocean Wave. When I was in university, during when I was doing my research degree, one of the guys, my research mates, he was doing a wave generating electricity from the waves. And guess what he did? He spent about £2,000 and on his projects. And he was like, yay! And eventually when the wave generated electricity, he only lighted the light bulb and it was just faint. Nigeria's low currents.
Yeah.
That's what we got. So you spend £2,000 just to get low current. Say, yeah, but I get good marks. So you're stupid. But so yeah, so you're right about OPTT. It's something for the future, and we just have to be patient. And that's just the way it is. Okay.
I followed them. There was a day I made good money on them, but after a while I got too happy with them, and they took their money back.
The market can stay more irrational than you can stay solvent, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, we have talked about this, and tomorrow is another day. Looking at earnings, I'm not really playing anything earnings, but I'll be looking at BBBY, absolutely CarMax. I think people are looking up to KMT, to be honest. I think people are looking up to KMT.
No.
Is it KMX? KMX, sorry. That's not showing me. I think these guys might do well. These guys might do well against the earnings. So yeah, this guys. We'll see how it goes anyway. But yeah, I believe there's expectations around them. But about that, nothing more I'm looking at. Having fun? On that note, guys, thank you very much. You turned this into a lecture series. Anyway, Paul, I'm enjoying that conversation.
It's a real opportunity for me to catch Vicky now. I would like to stop with
No. We vibe together. I'm enjoying that. And if you guys are not trading, let's get back on. So tomorrow, same time, we're going to get on our day trading session. Apologize about what we missed today. Unfortunately, we missed some of the good calls, great calls. I missed what's it called? From 6, it ran to 15, PALT. But that's just the way it is. I wanted to be careful, but by the time I saw what I was looking for, it was a bit late.
Meanwhile, Kamal was there packing everything. I'm going to deal with him.
Don't worry, we'll send him a bit in library. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys, have fun and take care. Have a pleasant night. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Victor.
Thanks, Mercy. Jess, when are we having you back? Let's get trading.
I'm back. I'm fully back. I'm glad that you're back as well.
Hey now. Till tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank